There's things to bite on. Oh, the buff's almost gone.
I could use something to bite on. I think I'll have chocolate. I don't think I'm gonna be up super late today.
No?
No, I'm pretty tired already.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna make it an early day today. He says, flying north with ill intent.
80 Spino. I almost want to keep him.
It'll almost hit 200 by the time it maxes out.
Oh, that's already eaten. All right, let's go count up how much food that we made. Yeah, I'd love to have a Spino that starts its tame life at above 200. I just want to see. Raw meat, Argentavis, 48.47. Raw prime, another 66.
Oh, but you didn't need that, so just throw that out.
Feels a little more full in here now.
But it's no 60,000.
No, but 5,000's 5 times as much as 1,000.
The math checks out.
Right? Alright, we've already made 5 jerkies in each thing. I wish it would pull the jerkies out. Oh, it's got 2,000 days in there. How much does it have in here? A little less. So yeah, just gonna leave them in.
Better off leaving the jerky in the dehumidifier.
Yeah, I'm actually going to store the other jerkies in.
Good to know.
I don't think I can sort them into there, but I can put these back. Not that it will get through its 600 days in refrigerator, but
no, I mean a day is like what, a half an hour real time, so it takes a while to go through.
those counters are real time.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's a fair point. For some reason, there's an ichthyornis up here. There's trilobites up here. Where are there trilobites up here?
Because oil?
Oh, are they the reason these rocks are all greasy? Dirty trilobites.
They've been rubbing up against them.
Rubbing all up on them, and the rocks get all slick and gross. Dirty trilobites. This is why you went extinct, perverts.
Alright, so yeah. Just keep going to get more metal if I'm gonna keep building here.
Yeah, you never run out of need for metal, whether it's for actual metal stuff or just for construction.
Oh.
I'll just break this rock from the inside.
So, if you want to have a place where you can kind of have your snails wandering around inside, just this one that's the adapter for the height between the CKF and the standard walls is enough that they can't climb them, but you can still walk right over it.
Oh, you don't even have to jump?
Nope.
Oh, that's handy.
So, just thought I'd share that if you were...
I had initially intended to put them on the greenhouse roof, but then I decided I didn't ever want to look up inside a snail's butthole and made the little platform for them that was the next tier over.
Yeah, I suppose that could be a thing.
It's good to know that those will stop critters from wandering back and forth. Wow, even the snow up here is oily. It's kind of gross.
Yeah. Well, and if... let's after you pointed out that this area was all gross, I started looking around, and I think, yeah, like there's like weird blood, like there's blood all over the ground and stuff here.
Yeah, there's patches of blood and gore.
Yeah, just like, wow. like, it looks so beautiful until you look closely, and then it's like, oh wait, never mind.
It's a beautiful home. A mass murder was committed here. I love the red of the carpet. Is that natural? You could say that. I do like your greenhouse, though.
Yeah, it just needs to be closer to the tower.
Man, I used to come up here on foot to collect these things and have to hoof it all the way up here instead of having a flyer to bring me up onto this ridge. This is so much faster and easier.
Okay, with those pillars there, I think I can just go get some ceilings. Relocate all of these veggie crates. Forger low rail. Two more. Possibly some pillars. Just 10 of those.
Go.
Excellent. Okay, done.
So when you were up here last, did you murder every last penguin in the place?
No, there's a couple areas there that seem like they should have penguins and they don't. I think you're in one of them.
Okay. It's hard to know where an extinction level event has happened and where it's just naturally depleted. And I guess this is one of the naturally depleted areas. I remember coming up here this was in my old world, and pulling penguins off of this particular landmass, but they could have changed the spawn rules for them.
Yeah, if you go further north, there's a lot of penguins. But that first one after the beach, I don't think has as many.
A dire wolf, level 55. I don't want to have to kill you, but I know it's going to be a fucking problem.
So... Marberry, Stinberry... I don't think it pulls it. If I go... Get that sort.
Oh, I see the raft you were talking about. I left one over on the west end of the redwoods that I used to sail some of my compies home. But this is a little outside of where I've abandoned boats. This has got to be a Zook job.
Yeah, because I think he went up there and did some stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm positive.
He like took a raft and just went exploring.
Yeah, I'm positive he did. As is his way. Whole bunch of direwolves. Oh, hey, is that a learning box? It is a learning box.
Yeah, so these two consoles are outside of range of each other, according to the globe that displays here.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't gonna... I wanted to see if that one up there pulled... Because it pulls all of the regular berries? I wonder if they end up in the console because they're the three that are furthest out. Because, like, I don't think the narco berries ever ended up top. Like, maybe it's the one up top is actually filling some of these.
Yeah, you never know. Hey, Booty, how you doing?
Hello. Well, I don't know if I never knew. I need to figure it out.
Alright, let's get back on the Boyd. Throw all this crap in the bird for now. We'll worry about it later. That's good to hear. What have you been up to? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to kill the Argentavis. I meant to kill the wolf. There's the penguins.
You were going to let the Argent just live?
No, I wasn't planning on killing it. It was really pretty Argentavis, so I wasn't really in the mood to murder it.
What does...
I found the penguins.
Okay, so it was all hanging off before.
Had a school of Harlequin Rasborus in 20G, but they didn't make it. So because I had the room, I transferred the tank to a house for a beta sorority. I don't know what a school of Harlequin Rasborus would even look like. I'll have to look that up.
Oh, don't all betas fight each other?
Not necessarily. They sometimes do, they sometimes don't. There we go. Get you some XPs while we've still got the boost. It's actually called a sorority. Nice. I thought that was just you being clever. Yeah, I don't really want to eat more penguins. They're kind of cute, and I already feel bad. Mammoth on the end. You're big and fucking violent. woolly rhino? Yeah, what the fuck. Let's sample them all.
Rhinos taste pretty good.
Well, and I got a bunch of pelt out of the killings I was doing, so I don't feel so bad. The females are less aggressive, so if you set up the tank properly, they can live with each other. Yeah, because they effectively claim a little piece of the tank as their own quote-unquote territory, right? And they won't invade each other's space. Hey, Lazarus, come here. Come here.
No. There. No.
$75 worth of live plants in there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, little hidey holes for them to escape each other if they're big dicks.
Oh, one up there. Not up there. Yeah, that works. Veggie crate. Take the arms.
Okay, so this is cool.
Is there 2 M's in them are?
No, just one. Oh, this island has a whole bunch of oil nodes on it. And a whole bunch more penguins. I don't know how I feel about murdering penguins. They're kind of adorable. 14-gallon cube aquarium. What are you going to put in that one?
14 gallons of water.
Oh. Here, I thought she was going to pee in it.
It'd probably take a lot of pee.
Have to do a good amount of cleaning before you set it up. Yeah, that sounds fair. It'd probably take about 14 gallons. What do you think, Booty? Should I eat these adorable penguins, or should I let them live? I think I'm putting a king beta in there. Cool. The desk's currently a nightmare. Yeah, I just actually went through my computer desk here and cleaned all the shelves off and dusted and everything because it was getting pretty gross. Alright, I won't feast on the penguins. Really tempting though, there's an awful lot of them. Oh my god, that's a baby! It's an itty bitty penguin.
Berries.
Yeah, mine wasn't quite that bad, but it was
Stems.
really dusty. It was gross for that. What kind of shit? Is it stuff you can get rid of? Is it stuff that you need? We should tell Zook to come up here and retrieve his fucking raft. Quit cluttering up the place with garbage.
ARK-berries.
What's that? Ah, Pelagornis. You do have some empty boxes from fish tanks. Yeah, absolutely. Easy way to solve some of the problem.
Berries.
Oh, is that a Eutrianus? It is a Eutrianus. I don't want any fucking part of that deal. See ya. Yeah, give him away. Is the monitor any good, or is it tiny? Is it old?
Oh, Major berries.
Oh my god, this Megalodon is chewing on the Eutrianus. Yes, kill him! Kill him! Good shark.
There's 6 berries. Let's see if
Mammoth for the win! I got a bunch of pelt.
I did not get any berries up here.
I've got no use for it.
Good.
Put it up on like Facebook auctions or whatever, or Facebook Marketplace, whatever you want to put it up on, and just try and get rid of it for like $30 or $40 or something.
Okay, so that pull range is a little bit of a lie.
Well, I just found a metal hatchet and some arrows.
Stairs. Across the goes. Okay. These are all empty.
There, that's as close as you'll land.
4 Versatrix. I don't know if those are being done. Savaroot is. Carrots are 2 azure berries. 2 major. Maybe the berries are growing that fast. Don't think. I think maybe the lemons are just outside range.
Oh, well, if there's a computer that goes with it, get it all tidied up, get all the files and crap off it, and sell the whole thing as a system.
Which would explain.
Make a couple $100. Do you come up here for the metal nodes at all? Or just for the oil?
After I kind of noticed that there was some metal, I grabbed the metal as well. The
Yeah, I was just
oil's significantly lighter enough that I had the Yankee with me, so I weight reducted the metals,
yeah.
and it was like hop off, one swing, oil, and it would collect.
I've got a shit ton of oil now.
Separate.
Alright, what do you have? Hey, dickhead! What are you doing? I mean, besides writing your own suicide note here. Fucking urgent. Alright, let's get rid of a bunch of random meat. Well, that brought our weight down significantly. Is that another fucking Eutrianus? Alpha Carno, thank Christ. I thought I'd be happy to see that. Oh. Hello, Direwolf. Are we gonna have a problem? I didn't really want to have to kill you two, but I kind of landed right between you, so I guess that's on me.
Citronal.
Alright, Alpha Carno. I don't know what the hell you're attacking in that rock, but wow, you got a lot of health. This might have been a mistake. Come here, you bully. You're after penguins? Really? That's what you're chewing on. You twit. I'm not even a mouth for you. There. You penguins are safe. I have saved you from the Alpha Carno.
Citron.
Christ. Alright, let's get rid of the berries, shall we? Drop them. Yes. Yeah, I know. One of your buddies is probably dead over there. Maybe several of them. Okay, well, at least it looks like he cleaned up the corpses that he made. What's this? Oh, berries. Goodbye, berries. You are free to
5
despawn.
citronal. I have a feeling that one's just out of your reach. Let's see if it's still 5. Six. Yeah, so that is not good. But
Pick up this oil node.
the one next to it is.
Eutrianus lungs.
So it's there. Yeah, can't really make that any closer, can I?
You could if you wanted to.
I don't think I want to have the control console outside the tower.
Sarco saddle and a mantis saddle, and they both look to be of good quality. Why, yes, I will brave the pack of wolves over here. Oh, hello, Daeodon. You hard-headed bitch. Jesus. The head made out of fucking stone.
Single door. To single with a window? No, single with a wall.
Argentavis body parts. Woolly rhino horn. Alright, we might have to ditch some stone or something because you're way heavy. Oh, and meat. You have fish, right? Oh shit, you're out of fish. Okay, let's ditch some stone. And in fact, let's ditch all of these primitive tools and crap. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Guess I got room for more oil. Are you alive?
Just moving it that much, make it 2 lemons.
No, you are dead.
Come on, life, give me lemons. Damn it, it did not give me lemons.
It's because you wanted the lemons.
Where to put it to make it half a thing closer?
ditch.
Feels like it would be fully below a foundation.
There's a shitload of oil up here.
Yeah. I don't know how much I have on me.
I don't think.
Resort it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did like the North Coast oil nodes. There's a
I've got
ton.
1,600 available to do things with, 200 in my preserving barrel.
Yeah, I've got almost 2,400 on this run, and there's still oil nodes aplenty. I'm having to pitch stone to make room for oil.
Yeah, I ended up coming back before I was completely full because it was too dark. I just couldn't see where the next oil rocks were.
Yeah, it's kind of important to know where the hell you're going.
Where? Oh. If I just shifted it all over one foundation, it would be in the right space.
That sounds like fun. You should do that.
Shut up.
I know how much it's going to bother you if you don't shift it over.
Well, I can't reach one last crop plot to have it auto do the thing.
Oh, just shift it over one. It'll be fine. When you say shift it over, you mean the greenhouse or the structure you're building?
The greenhouse. Yeah, the castle ain't moving. That's got way too much stuff built already.
Oh, well, it's also kind of tied to the terrain, so... Yeah, just shuffle the greenhouse over. It's not a big deal. You got it, bro. You got all the tools. You got all the materials. You own this.
Shut up.
Alright, fine. I won't be supportive. Jeez.
It feels a little badgery.
You could totally do it. I believe in you. Oh, fuck. Is that a Eutrianus?
If I can remember all the little accents and everything that I need to pick up.
Just take some pictures, and then pull it down piece by piece. And then look at your screen caps, and you'll be like, oh yeah, this is easy. This piece goes there,
Yeah,
that piece goes there.
There's a lot of pieces, though.
Alright, I think I'm going to pick this Daeodon up and just throw it in the fucking water, because I don't want to fight it. Come here, you fat cow. Goodbye. Yeah, get your parting bite on my tail, you fucking jerk. Just be gone. We'll just ditch that. Shit! I knew you were gonna come back. I just didn't expect you to be so fast. Fucking jerk. Die. Ah, shit. I'm hearing a Eutrianus yell. Nice. I found silica pods up here. Yeah, I didn't realize they were up here. So have you done it yet? Have you moved it over?
Working on it.
Yeah, like if you're careful, you can just basically take the one row and shuffle it over slightly, and then everything should snap over one as you go along. I believe if
Yeah,
anyone can do it, you can.
I've got a 3x3 square here in the center, so I can take off this end, put down squares, move it out,
Oh yeah.
and then take off this end, take up all of that foundation, and put the overhang back on it.
Well, that's kind of a cool bonus. I didn't expect to get silica pearls. Alright, check that out. Transfer those.
And maybe I need to do a redesign so that I have rare flowers and mushrooms over here too. Are there any other crops?
Well, I'm growing sap, and
You can grow sap?
yeah, remember I've got the redwood tree.
Oh, that tree.
Yeah, I'm growing sap and what have I got? Mushrooms, flowers, sap. I think there was another weird one that I was growing. Why does this Carnotaurus have a yellow halo? Oh, you probably belong to that Eutrianus. Well, good news. I'm gonna free you from this icy prison. See ya. Yeah, there's another Carno back there. And a dead mammoth that you idiots chased off the cliff and killed and can't get to. So I'm gonna steal the mammoth's corpse for pelts. Thank you. Alright. Fire off the meat. Stone. Shit ass bow. There we go. Just lost a couple 100 pounds. Yeah, I don't know why the Eutrianus is stuck on that bit of terrain. But I'm going to make the most of it and harvest this oil node.
The redwood came out pretty tall, right?
Yes, it stands, I would say, at least 2 walls high.
A couple of these, like the turrets clipped the ceiling here too.
Okay, penguins peacefully wandering around. This noise is sick. Yeah, it's not nearly as stupid dark tonight as it has been lots of other nights, so I'm quite fortunate in that I'm able to continue my oil hunting.
Yeah.
I wish I had an Inky to grab all this frickin' metal, though. I didn't realize there's that much up here.
Yeah, I think it's a good run for an Inky. Get some a decent amount of metal as you're getting
Yeah,
a ton of oil.
it's a very worthwhile amount by the looks of it. Hell, I might not have to do another oil run for a while. Okay, you can get rid of all this rotten meat. We'll just save that. Hey, look, we're down to 930 pounds again. Turns out everything I eat up here is prime. Ooh, somebody beat the shit out of that mammoth. Better put her out of her misery. I'll put those pelts to good use, don't you worry, man. And the frickin' Daeodon stuck in a crevice. Well, you can stay there, asshole.
I was like, nah, that torch has to be on the ceilings. It's not connected to the crop plot. Nope, it was connected to the crop plot.
You built it on the crop plot. I didn't know that was even possible. You are a visionary and a madman. But mostly the other thing.
Torches aren't that much, though. So it's okay. I'll get over it.
I sure hope so. It'd be a tragic, tragic thing to pull the trigger on. That's it. That's the final straw. It takes no more. Oh, that is an oil rock.
Finally filling up this fertilizer silo.
Yeah, it's satisfying to get a fertilizer silo cooking and have a decent buffer in there.
All of these crates that I just put down and moved everything into, though, have to come up again.
Could be worse, right? things could be one spot over from where they should be. I'm just glad that your OCD makes you as crazy as mine makes me. Makes me feel a lot better. It's the same reason why Chibbles and I hang out. Our little OCDs make each other feel better about the shit that drives us crazy, respectively. Alright. I've got
Hello,
1,000
sweet girl.
pounds here.
Yeah, I'll go get you things today. Okay?
Is it bacon day?
Yeah, I'll get you some fresh. Not. It's a big store, but I'll. Yeah, and then you can do the jumping up and down and super happy that I'm home dancing. Okay?
That she hasn't gotten to do because you haven't been away from the house.
Right? Pretty much.
Alright, I feel like I've got as much oil as I need. I'm going home now. That is a woolly rhino. You can howl all you like. Unless you're planning on chasing me, you've got nothing you can do. Yes, woolly mammoth, step on my argent, please.
Sounds like a wise plan.
I'm bringing a penguin home.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They didn't look too bad to tame, but I wasn't quite sure what they provide.
I think they're a good source of organic polymer, unless that's changed.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was guessing.
Mm.
Feel like I probably am gonna want to build those from the top.
Just watching these AI of these creatures as they dive off a cliff. Mammoths shoving them off the cliff. That explains how they got stuck in the crevice.
So 3 from the ceiling. Use for the floor.
You know what? I can find penguins
Not
easier.
personally, but who's in front?
I'm
What?
bringing back another fucking opus. Woot.
Is it the other gender?
I now have 2 males and a female. So that means I now have a male, a female, and mutton.
Sounds about right.
I'll tell you, if there's one thing the sergeant didn't need, it was a bigger passenger. I think I already ditched all the stone, but maybe let's double check that. I don't need that room. Blueprint for a laser attachment. Ah, not the polymer, the fucking prime meat. Goddamn auto scroll. Oh well, there goes a couple pounds of polymer. Well, I found much better leggings than the one I'm wearing, so I don't really want to ditch those. I guess it's just gonna be a slow fucking flight because I'm loaded down with pretty much just oil and a little bit of metal.
So we don't have a square ceiling.
Okay, Ovis.
Has one square ceiling.
We're gonna land here for a second. Please don't walk off the mountain. Come here, you
See
idiot.
what?
Oh yeah, he's walking straight off the fucking mountain.
I don't like this bird thing.
I guess he heard that mutton comment.
Where?
Is that another Eutrianus? I'll be damned, it is. Man, this end of the world is just lousy with those things.
Excellent. Floor.
Well, that's no fucking help. Oh my god. That's just weird. I went to look up who's the best mutton collector, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, okay, well, while I'm flying, I have time. I'll do some research. Who's the best black pearl gatherer? Can you see on my phone who is in the number 3 position there? I don't know if you can tell.
Now, Sarrazino?
No, it's a little otter wearing a top hat, identical to the way I set mine up. That's hilarious. This is literally the second time I've used this thing. The first time I used it was to look up something on the scorpion, whether they lay eggs or not, I think.
Right.
And here I found the exact same configuration of otter that I just decided to do today. I'm telling you, man, this flight home needs an express lane. Or an auto function. I feel like the Ovis is not that traumatized by being picked up. It looks to be hanging pretty limp, actually.
I don't care how limp it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't need to hear about it.
But I want to tell you about my limp Ovis. It's got a little fluffy tail and it's flapping in the wind. Oh wow, that Tapahara is super pretty. Alright, well, I might be slightly overloaded with oil, so good news, you won't have to resupply me in the near future for oil.
Did I bring you an oil trip or just a metal?
Yeah, you did an oil trip way back. I had just barely gotten my generator set up and I was converting all my basil oil. And you're like, oh, I was just on my way back from an oil trip, so how about I leave you half? Okie dokie, not gonna say no to free oil.
Ah. Oh yeah, when I did it with a pickaxe. But your method did allow you to bring home a new critter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I found another beehive outside of the redwoods. That is awesome. Yeah, like this Ovis looks pretty sedate considering. Does the Anki get decent mileage for the oil, or not so much?
Seemed like it.
But par for what you were
Like,
getting
like,
when you
like
were doing it?
at least or better, you know, because they're basically a pickaxe tool, I think.
Oh, I have a Carno following me now. Guess this is not a safe place to land. Carno and a whole shit ton of raptors. Oh jeez. 2 Carnos and a shit ton of raptors. I'm gonna keep flying. I'm not worried, but this Ovis might have an actual shit if I sit him down. Well, I dare say the flight's a whole lot less boring when you're down close enough to see the critters.
Yeah.
Probably not terribly advisable, but they haven't figured out ranged
Well,
weapons yet.
you won't die to fall damage when you disconnect. Because something on my end goes stupid.
Yeah. Why you gotta go saying things like that? We haven't had that happen in a while. Yeah, like of all places to have a disconnect. While I'm flying over the swamp, beside the redwood forest, carrying a new passenger. Oh, that thing scared me. That's what that noise was. I hear snakes. I see snail. Snail with a dillo harassing it. Alright, I'll quit clipping trees with you. Come on. World save is about to be performed.
It's our hourly chime.
Oh, there's another snail over there being harassed by a snake. Poor snails, man. Like, they just get the shit end of the deal. Everyone picks on them. And they never die. Like, they get picked on by things until they hide in their shell for a while, and then they pop back out. And they get picked on again for a while until they pop back into their shell. And it's like, can you cut the snails a break, please? They've kind of got it shitty. It's not like they can run away. Oh, my hand hurts. That was a long ass flight.
With as close as I am to the actual sap taps up here, do you think I really need to have my redwood tree in the greenhouse?
You don't really need to, I wouldn't say.
I'm just trying to figure out how to make it Because I want to make it taller enough to have the plant species X grow in there. I
But you
don't
don't
know
feel like making
what
it.
to use to make it taller. I don't
You
know
don't
if I
feel
want to go
like
too
making it super.
taller.
Yeah, you don't feel like making it super tall for the redwood.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
And I feel like the rare flower and the mushroom would grow in triangles, right?
Um, I can't remember if they require medium or not. You can try it.
Because that would make... If I extended out another tile over the river, I'd get 2 more smalls.
I pulled 3,200 oil out of the north.
Good job.
Holy crap, that's a lot of oil.
Well, make some gas.
Yep.
Because
And
running out of gas is starting to be something we want to make sure we don't do.
I also pulled a journeyman spider saddle, an apprentice mantis saddle, and a journeyman sarco saddle, a pistol, a bunch of arrows, and some damn decent chitin pants. And I would have had about 80 polymer, but I accidentally threw out one stack. All in all, a very successful run. Oh, my poor hand. Take that. Okay, the spider saddle can go in the box. That's a blueprint, I don't care. That's a mantis saddle, that can go in the box. That is a trophy. I don't even remember what the woolly rhino is used for. Is that mind wipe tonic? No. I should remember and I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
What is the AA crafting station called? Just AA workbench?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put my AA stuff that I'm not using in there. I wanted to make sure it would stop auto pulling.
Yeah, I ended up making a vault next to my AA workbench called AA, so that it had, and then it's like check there and then check the workbench, or check there and then build out of the workbench.
Alright, so we're going to put my spare CKFR bench in the CKFR bench. AA workbench.
That pillar is too tall.
Transfer those. Let's pull in a bunch of squid oil. And a bunch of regular oil. And a bunch of hide. Fuck, we're gonna need a ton of hide. And we should probably pull in some spark powder, because we're gonna run out too. Okay, I've got an S plus and some saddles. S plus, add to structures list. Saddles, add to gear list. No, it's like pea soup out there again. Oh, even though your Argent spreads its wings as it's fallen, it doesn't totally mitigate fall damage, it just reduces it, by the looks of it.
Yeah, because it's still technically a fall because you're mounted.
Yeah, I thought that.
They're not in fly mode or whatever.
Yeah, I thought that with its wings spread, it was going to mitigate it more completely. Okay, transfer. Pull spoiled meat from the raw bin. And I'll bet you that the feeding trough over here is probably right for a top up. Hello, everybody. Let's see how your food trough's doing. Compy, why are you over here? Fucking compies are just everywhere, man. There's no containing them. We're still good on everything in here. Alright. Yeah, let's pull some fish. Levels for you. Just got random dodos walking around. Hi, how are ya? Okay, I should get the scissors and shear those sheep before I forget. Sheep. Shears. Okay, so the max wool you can get off a sheep is 30.
Just like your hair? Or no, your hair is 20.
Here, little buddy, I need you to carry some of the weight for me. You take all that. There we go. That has unencumbered me enough. I should be able to shave the third sheep. Oh no, my scissors broke. Damn it.
I think I dropped off plenty of obsidian for you to do as many repairs as you want.
Yeah, I've used a bit of obsidian on a few things, like some of these really cool looking windows. It seems to me I used obsidian on something else that was kind of surprising too. I can't remember what.
So 4 more triangles. Can you make those? Structures. Greenhouse. Nice.
Okay, let's put the lights away.
Greenhouse wall. Roof. Where's my triangle? See. So go somewhere else. Okay. We are not close enough to the resources.
These can go through the shredder. Crap, what is woolly rhino horn used for? I don't remember. I've got one from eating a woolly rhino that got killed, but I don't remember what it's used for. Oh god, is it crazy time upstairs? Woolly rhino horn are used to craft Broth of Enlightenment, and they can be used as a substitute for leech blood or horns. Okay.
I think that's 4 more triangle roofs too.
You're a triangle roof.
And then I have to figure out if I'm going to do an extra layer of walls. It might not look so bad now that it's a little bit longer too. That would be how many walls? 7, 8, 9, 18 walls. It's nice having snails. It just pulls paste, and you can make the things.
Constant supply of paste and polymer is. That's an amazing addition. I didn't know about the polymer until you convinced me of it.
I just wasn't sure they would produce paste without being on wander. So
They produce paste all the time, I think. You guys are all cranky. We're gonna throw squid oil in the furnace.
okay, what's different? Why won't you?
You're different.
It doesn't want to build. Come on, build the thing.
What are you trying to make?
I wanted to place these triangle ceilings out here.
Ah,
Continue this pattern along. Well, let me put one there.
well, repairing the scissors is relatively cheap, at least.
Yeah, probably.